supply zone. You are welcome to today's class. You are welcome, and if this is your first time of seeing one of our videos, we advise you to go and watch our other videos on other hot topics for beginners, the things that you need to know. And I will also admonish you to click the subscribe button so that you will be able to get notification for every time we post new videos. Yet again, I will say welcome, and we'll be treating a very interesting topic right about now. It is going to be a series. It is going to be a series, and that series is what I call the demand and supply. The demand and supply, because everything about the market is revolve around demand, supply. Demand means there are buyers in the market. This is where buyers are going to be buying. There's a lot of orders, there's bulk orders there. Why a supply zone is where there's a lot of sell orders. There is a lot of sell orders there, okay? So we are going to be treating demand and supply, and please follow me, because if you don't get these basics now, by the time we get to other part of this particular demand and supply zone series, you are going to be finding it difficult. So you have to get it word by word, step by step. You understand me? So now I am going to show you something very interesting. Demand, a lot of buyers, a lot of buy orders are in this zone. While for supply, a lot of sell orders are in this zone. So this is an example of a demand zone. You can see it. You can see it right here. This is an example of a demand zone. Okay, this is an example of a demand zone. You can see that in a trending market, the market is trending. This is an uptrend market. Of course, that is the same reason why I say if you have not seen our other videos, this is the time for you to go back and watch those other videos before coming to this one. Now, this is an uptrend. It means for every market that broke structure, the market actually reacted to an element of price. Do you understand? Majorly, no matter the name is being called, it is a zone where there are orders. It is a zone where there are a lot of buy orders for an uptrend market. But for a downtrend market, this right here is a downtrend market. It means for every point in time, you will see where I mark DZ. DZ means demand zone, YXZ means supply zone. For every time the market comes into this zone, the market sells further. Okay, so market is going to be trending. The market is always going up and down, and if it gets to a particular place, sellers will overtake the buyers and they will sell. And sometimes in a downtrend, when market is going down, they are at a point, buyers are going to overcome the sellers, and the market is going to buy from that zone. I hope you are following me. So how do you know a supply zone and a demand zone? I already give you an example here. This is a perfect example. This is a black candle. This right here is a black candle. This is a green candle. I actually represent my candles with black and green because of the effect it has on my psychology. So you maybe over time you'll be seeing people use different color, but the major common one you will see everywhere is red and green candle. So the red candle is a bearish candle, while the green candle is usually the bullish candle. But in my own case now, the black candle is my bearish candle, while the green candle is my bullish candle. And because now I have a bearish and a bullish candle, let's say a market has been trending and the market creates this kind of thing at the upper part of the trend before coming down. This upper part is going to be my demand zone. It means markets will always come back here to react, then sell further, just the same way, That means market is coming down. Do you understand? The market has been going up, eh? Then it comes down. Okay, it's going to just see the example here. It means, let's say this candle, you will see this particular candle now. You are going to be seeing it around somewhere here. I hope you can see my screen very well. You are going to be seeing it around somewhere here. I want to You are going to be seeing it somewhere around here. That is the reason why market came back down, reacted to it, and then boom, up it goes. It broke structure. Then market came down again and reacted to this particular. There will normally be another demand zone here, and that demand zone will have something like this. It will have something like this. It will have a green candle and a black candle. That means it will have a bearish candle and a bullish candle. Now, your bearish candle and your bullish candle, it might be more than one, it might be more than two, it might be more than three. Do you understand? There are sometimes you have clusters of candle. That's why I said this is a series. We are going to get there, but just follow me step by step. Okay. So now you are definitely going to see candles like this at this particular zone that I indicated. Same thing goes for supply. Same thing goes for supply zone. You are going to see something like this at this zone. You are going to see something like this, a green candle and a black candle. Do you understand? You are going to see a green candle and a black candle at the supply zone, somewhere around here, always somewhere around there. That whenever sellers has overcome the market, so let's say the market has already priced out, the market has gotten to the peak of where it needed to descend, it's going to create a demand zone. And if the market has already gotten to the peak when it is descending, it's going to create a demand zone. If the market has already gotten to the peak where it's supposed to sell, it's going to create a supply zone. So when a supply zone will be here, you see market will surely come into that supply zone. Do you see this market come into this supply zone XZ? That's why I identified it with XZ. The market comes into the SZ. Then what did the market do? Sell further. Then also here, there is another supply zone around here, and the market, we are going to see it on the chart. So don't worry, the market is going to come here and also sell further. Okay, so how do I identify? At the supply zone, there's usually a green candle, a bullish candle, and a bearish candle together. Do you understand? No matter the way they are together, for now, just accept it like that. As long as you see a bearish candle and a bullish candle wherever price topped out, or wherever price has already reached the peak of selling. You understand? So if market is coming down, it will get to a particular place, it will be very tired, the price will be tired, then buyers will come into the market and sell. There is usually a demand zone there. And when the price is selling, and is selling when price is buying, it will get to a particular point where buyers will be tired and sellers will take over. They want to take profit. They have already bought this market up to this point, they want to take profit. They usually create a supply zone there, that each time orders are there, institutional orders. So the demand zone and the supply zone, which I like to call it, I call it a place where institution buyers are waiting. Do you understand? At the supply and demand zone, institutional buyers and sellers are always waiting. Okay, so this is just us doing the introduction to the demand and supply zone. And how do I identify the demand and supply zone? Just like I said, when you want to mark the demand and supply zone, always pick the last bearish candle. When you are marking the demand zone, for the demand zone, mark the last bearish candle. You see, I mark the last bearish candle. The last bearish candle, you take the whole of the black bearish candle. Meanwhile, there are attempt to this where people actually, they try to minimize, they try to reduce the size of the old zone. Do you understand? And we will get there. We are actually going to get there. But now, just understand this perfectly that I am teaching you. This one, mark for demand zone, mark the last bearish candle. Why for supply zone? Mark the last bullish candle. Mark the last bullish candle. For demand zone, mark the last bearish candle. For supply zone, mark the last bullish candle. And you will see that this is a supply zone. Okay. You can see, you can take a screenshot of this and cram it so that you will understand better. Okay, that will take us to go into our chart to be able to see very clearly a demand and supply zone.